Hi, this is John with HeartSpeak. I'm here with Matt Del Rosario. Matt, in the short time I met you, you started talking about the future and the unknown. And your perspective on the unknown, I relate to. Could you please go over that and share with what your thoughts were on that?
Absolutely. So I guess here we'll start with I've always felt like an outsider. I've always felt like I've been on the edge of life. I can participate in it, but for some reason I catch myself needing space, needing to pull back, needing to feel myself away from others. But in that pulling back or in that distancing, I found myself kind of at the edge of the unknown, where one side of my life, I could see everything I know and I understand. And then on the other side, it's just vastness, whether it's darkness, not darkness meaning negative or fearful, but darkness just as in anything, unknowing, magic, everything, belief, anything can happen in this void of space. And one of my mentors and good friends, Michael Motion, taught me to let go of my fear of the unknown. And so in the time working with him, I learned to look at this void as if I was looking at outer space. There's all this darkness, yet within the darkness, there's speckled lights and colors, and even some are a little bit more vibrant. Some are clustering, some lights are clustering together, but the darkness is never completely dark. And I believe that it's just who we are as individuals, that when we shine, we actually create, I guess, little spots, little places of hope. And so when I look into the unknown, I'm not afraid of it, because I know, just like this, I can't plan to meet the people in this universe. But when I do, I find that I shine. So I'm not afraid of venturing out into this darkness, because I know I'm about to find other stars who are like-minded. My mentor also told me, great people find great people. It's just the way the universe works. And because of that, I don't have a fear of the unknown, because I know I'm meant to meet great people. I'm meant to meet other stars. And that's just the way the world works. He also did teach me that in order to let go of my fear of the unknown and to look at it differently, I have to be able to believe in myself, to the point that he told me, Matt, you're such a great improviser. You're a master at improvisation. And I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And then I had to think about it, where we improvise our whole lives. We are all masters at improvisation. We just don't give ourselves the credit. I think I mentioned before that how we brush our teeth is not choreographed. It's improvised. We don't have a set of 10 strokes on the top, 10 on the bottom, 10 on the whatever. We brush to what we need to get to what we need to get to. And then that's it. And so much of our life, we actually improvise our way through it, yet we don't give ourselves the ownership and the credit for the choices that we made and the beauty that we created off of our improvisation. So when it comes to that unknown, I've learned to not fear the unknown, but I've learned to accept it. And I've actually learned to be curious and not wanting, but yeah, I guess it's wanting. What is the word I'm looking for? Where I'm excited for what comes my way. It's almost like standing at the shore of an ocean and watching the water calmly come in, but also watching the water storm in as a big wave. Either way, I find joy in whatever's about to come to my present moment.
It's funny. It's like you said, the ocean. I have that expression. You never know what the wave's going to bring, what piece of driftwood is going to wash ashore.
Absolutely.
And then you work with it, whatever that means. If it means go this direction, that direction, change your life.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And one of my friends talks about the rabbit loves to go into the briar patch. Well, the briar patch is all these sharp little prickly vines and bushes. To the average person, it would rip them apart. The rabbit finds safety because it's the unknown future.